And what we've seen, the staggering point here is that we found out that, let's say, despite the common knowledge in the market that price is the main reason why consumers abandon the cart, it's not. So we can definitely say for sure, we have seen from the data, we have seen from the AI, even when you model the user behavior and when you predict that consumers are going to abandon the cart, price is not the main reason. So there are a lot of other reasons which actually contribute to abandon the cart.
What can you tell me, like, from the top of your head, the top 3 reasons in average that people would abandon cart?
All the reasons are related to the decision-making process. So as humans, we're really bad at making decisions, pretty much, right? So this is a common known fact. And this is also seen and observed during the online shopping behavior. So what we do during the online shopping behavior, we try to push the decision-making into the future as much as we can. So imagine you land on a page where you have, let's say, t-shirts, let's say a page for t-shirts. And then within a page with t-shirts, you see like 4 different t-shirts or 20 different t-shirts of the same type with little differences. So this is the very first reason why consumers get confused. They get lost because they don't know which one is the right one. Again, the budget is limited and they need to buy a t-shirt, but still they find themselves with 4 different t-shirts.
Paradox.
The choice paradox.
Choices.
That's one of the reasons why consumers abandon the cart, right? So the choice paradox. Too many reasons, it's hard to make a decision. And then what happens in this situation is that consumers, they want to push decision as much as they can into the future. And by the future, during the online shopping behavior, is like adding them to the cart. But instead of 1, they add 2 or 3 different t-shirts so that when they go to the cart, they can make decisions. And this is also another big, let's say, a misconception in the market that the cart is used to purchase.
It's a wish list as well.
It's a wish list, pretty much. So the wish list that we know, it's actually rarely used, which is also another fact. But the cart is used a lot as a wish list. So as a wish list and also to make the decision later on. So pretty much it's like a short list of products that you want to make the decision upon them into the future, because again, it's kind of like hard to make a decision when you have like 4 different t-shirts on a single page. So when the consumers go to the cart here, because they added so many products, because they add so many options, they're still going to find themselves with this paradox of choice. It's going to be like they're going to feel suffocated because they have so many products. Again, still making a decision within 3 or 4 different t-shirts is still hard. And what happens here, there are usually like 2 different ways or let's say things and actions that can take place. One is, as we know, just abandon the cart because let me think, or let me go somewhere else, or let me do this, or let me do that, or this is a hard tough decisions, and then you just abandon the cart. And the other, let's say, approach or step that consumers take, they say, look, I have free shipping. Let's say, why not I buy all of them and I make the decision at home? So now the decision making is moved from the category page of the product list to the cart and now to home. And this is where the product returns take place, because especially for fashion, product returns or product return rates, they are up to 50%, which means like half of the products that are bought on these stores, they get returned back because there are so many options, especially for fashion products, like again, 4 different t-shirts. And then when you go home and just make the decision, then you can return them back. So from carts that are not abandoned, but they were supposed to be abandoned, they actually lead to higher returns. So this is where, let's say, the connotation of product returns with cart abandonments takes place in this case.